YouTube as well. Hello, hello. I have chat all in one spot now. That's crazy to me. How are you guys doing? I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm here. Yo, Julio, how are you? I can't wait to. My neighbor invited me to a Switch launch party. So I needed to get some streaming. I needed to get some work done. Pretend I'm a little bit productive, right? Chat is on screen. Check complete. Let me edit the thingy because it's a little bit too boom. Yo, yes, I can read both chats in one location now, which is pretty baller for me. GameStop line is long. Both chats are on screen. So that's a streaming win. Soon we'll have thanks Seagun for making people play Savali and help me. What do we using to farm your way to master? Also congrats Silvera. Hi from Canada. I just won round 1 of my Frog EX with Dark Tina. Yo, can we get some good luck to Sosuke as they play in the thingy of Majiggy? I got beef with you YouTube viewers. Switch 2, Norway, chest and pocket. What do I choose? Well, Switch 2 seems to be the thing right now, right? I feel like you want to switch to a... Oh, fuck. I fucked this one up. Hold up. Boop. Okay, now I just have to do Control Z, Shift. Boom. What's the Shinodic list? That's my deck list I've been using to climb, chat. This is me using this list to climb. Namuyu was cooking last night. Who's Namuyu? Is that another strong Japanese player? YouTube Premium. I gotta switch to YouTube. Sorry, gang. You're all good, dude. Also, first time chatter. Hi, I have a question for you. The Buzz deck is good to only run. Yeah, I think you could. If you think you need to make space, run one Erica. We got a hello from Italy chat. If you're on YouTube, on your Twitch, tell me where you guys are viewing from. This is the deck I've been using below to make the Darth Morton Subarino. Have been super busy with grad school, so I haven't made it to a stream in a while, but wanted to come and use my Prime sub. No, you're fine. I hope that school has been treating you well. It's always been lovely to work with you. And, you know, like, yeah, you're in grad school. Like, it does not surprise me. 1774 to 1584 is impressive. That is extremely impressive. Oh, Greg, it's nice to have all the chats in one spot. I realized that at least with this chat, the thingies aren't coming through. Like, show badges, show activities, like followers, subs. Yeah, I can do that, sure. Okay. Boom. Wait. Use alternating message backgrounds. What's that? That's too much. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, that makes this so much more readable. I was just watching the latest YouTube video. Yes, I made a video about Blacephalon. So if you are trying to get your Blacephalon... top 1K is still pretty high. Posted Dex and Pocket Deck. He went 38 and 23. That's really good. We are getting YouTube chat to be able to join on the screen. It's going to make a very easier experience for me. All of my Pocket stuff is now on one screen, right? Can you explain real quick how I play the tournament on Limitless? Yeah, I can do a really, really quick one. Just let me figure out if there's anything I want to open. There is nothing I really want to open. I'm looking for Pheromosa. So that I can flare my Pheromosa earlier than not. That's my current goal. Also, I'm not... But yeah, for now, YouTube still doesn't have music. We're going to work on that. I do want you guys to know we are working on that. I'll probably have that, like, tomorrow. I'll have to work on that tomorrow. But, like, it'll be ready for tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna get this Pheromosa Kitten Roll Colladino Gabagino. Can I make the chat like wider? Not wider, but shift. Let me go to properties. Yeah, it's the height, right? Can I make the height like bigger? Because that's what I kind of want to do. Can I make the height like 800? Okay, what happens now? Keep yapping. Okay, I can make it bigger, but it doesn't get... Oh, it does get bigger! Okay, I can make this... That's so sick. Sweet. Instead, Wonderpick God packs, bro. I know... So here's the thing, chat. I know exactly how to Wonderpick God packs. I've seen it all. I just don't... I think that my account is now too big to ever risk anything. Because I was someone that used to use the original Wonderpick stuff, right? But I would rather not anymore. I wish I would. I would Wonderpick God packs. I know exactly what you guys... I'm aware of it all. But I do not want my account linked to it. Which is why I don't. Yeah. They can't... That's the thing. They're not going to do anything to the players doing it. But I think that, like... It's just easier to not be on, you know, TPCI's bad side. There's another God pack method. That's all. But, like, no exploit discussion. That's the only rule I have right now. You can figure it out. Do you still collect flex shares and use them, or does it slow you down? I collect flares. I'm a flary player. Hey, Jody, would you say players in top 500 makes mistakes? No, everyone makes mistakes. I make mistakes all the goddamn time, Equilibrium. I'm like god of making mistakes. I'm like the fucking like Kratos of making mistakes. The god of war, the god of fumbles, bro. Okay. Why can't I cut? Oh, I haven't clicked open. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Cut the Magiarna out. It's not worth it. So you're not going to believe this. We're going to do some Solgaleo. We're going to do some more Solgaleo. Yeah. I'm going to explain real quick how to enter tournaments. So you guys are wondering, you know, I want to know how to enter a Pokemon Pocket tournament. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to limitless.com. Very good ass website. You're going to log in. You're going to go to tournaments. In your settings, you can actually, you're going to look up upcoming tournaments. You're going to sort by pocket, of course, because you're a pocket player. You can actually edit your preferences. Oh, I haven't fucking added the chat box here. So you guys, there's no chat boxes here. It's all hidden. But here you're going to go. Oh, look, there's a PokeHub. There's a 600 plus player tournament. What is happening here? I want to play in this. And you just register. Boom. And now you are like, I need to submit a deck. So you're like, where do I submit a deck? So there's actually a builder portion on this website. You're going to switch to Pokemon TCG Pocket. I already have some decks, right, from my deck builder. I can go to my decks. Let's, I have a Lucario aggro deck. Sure. Let me put this, copy as text. Boom. Submit. And now I'm ready to play in a tournament. And boom. You are now ready to play in a tournament. I should make this into a YouTube short. I will make this into a YouTube short. That's my new job thing. Alright. So people are telling me to drop Magiarna. Right? People are telling me Magiarna, Bunziarna. Well, guess what, chat? You guys are going to be... That's it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. How do you keep track? You just go to your dashboard. Now I want to see you play that deck in tourney. So look. You'll see that I actually did play off stream. And we're in the top 500. And you'll also see when you look at my deck that I already removed the Magiarna. You will already see that I removed the Magiarna for Mars. So yeah, people think that I wasn't gonna Isn't Cyrus better? I like Sabrina. I like Sabrina for what it does after you take a hit and there's like retreats and stuff. But yeah. Can you still modify the deck? Yes. So look, let's say I hate the deck that I just submitted. You could just do edit deck list. See, this is the current submission, then you can make changes. Let's say I just, let's edit registration, right? I don't want to play no more. I can just unregister, right? Cool. SpaghettiOs? What about Skarmory? I don't like the Skarmory version as much right now, because I like that this allows me to play 2 attackers, which the other version was not allowing me to do. Chat, we're going to click Mars. That's not meta anymore. Pretty much is what happened. It's just not meta. Alright. Hopefully, ideal is that we draw Shiinotic, we activate Shiinotic into Shiinotic, and then we get another Cosmog. Because I am definitely Marsing the fuck out of them. I am Marsing the hell out of them right now. Get that shit out of here, bro. Get that entire hand out. And you know what? And I'm teleporting out. Because I'm scared as hell. I'm teleporting out. I encountered a guy with Shiinotic Ants. That's probably usable. One Cyrus, one Sabrina, isn't it better? No, I want Iono and Mars. That's it. You guys want Cyrus in your deck? Run Cyrus in your deck. You guys can run Cyrus. Me? I'm hard as fuck. I'm not gonna run Cyrus. I forget if I ever loved anyone. Your whip, whack. Your drive, whack. Me? I'm Professor Researching. And then I'm clicking Pokeball. See, this is where Sabrina would be good, right? A top 100 guy has Sky, then cool. I chose to not run Cyrus, right? And also, that top 100 guy posted his deck list like 3 days ago. I don't want to hear it. Piss me off. Don't piss me offino, okay? Capiche? Capiche? They're gonna attack now. Attack me right now. And the thing is, it's not bad. You know what they say? You can be who you wanna be. Everyone has their own playstyle in deck modders, right? And honestly, the only thing that changed this game is I didn't just draw my guy. So let me draw my guy. Can I please, on God, on everything, on Ja Morant? Nope. Sure, I guess I'll have to Iono. Right? This is why, look, Cyrus isn't helping me there. Cyrus isn't helping this brick. And Iono isn't either. And I think that's an important lesson to learn, okay? But Iono gave me the chance. Because Iono, it wasn't helping me either, okay? This really sucks, right? I bricked. And you know what, YouTube? You guys have an emote for people who brick. Man is bricked up. And I thought, damn, he's bricked up on a Tuesday afternoon? What did they do to get him so bricked? Woo! Iono said no, but without Iono, I wouldn't have gotten the chance. Wait, there's a brick. You guys are just putting the brick emote. That's actually fucking making me cry, bro. Okay, we have a game still, chat. Important to note, we do have a game. Whereas before we didn't, we now have a game. And this is... You already lost without Cyrus, yeah. I think Iono at least helped me pretend to have a game. Right? Like, they can still brick. They can't brick anymore. Because they guaranteed the guy, but I can Lily, and I can win with Sabrina. Which is important to keep in mind. I do need to draw a guy. I have 4 cards in my deck. So I have a 50-50. I have a 50-50 right now. I actually have 3/4. So it's a 75% chance to draw a card that helps, right? Shinotic, you know, yada yada. So let's see what happens. Draw. Okay, we draw the Shinotic, and now it's a 50-50. Here we go. Draw! Woohoo! And now here's the thing, right? It's I win the game or I don't. If they have the card or they don't, right? That's just kind of how a game is, right? We're going to attach. We're going to move the Solgaleo in. I did everything I need to do to win, but like most likely I lose here. But that doesn't mean I didn't freaking lock in. And if I did lock in, if I do win, how I played that Blacephalino Decarino from the other day to Master Ball Reno and gave you a shout out in a Reddit post to Reno. Shout out to Sayosho for making Master Ball. YouTube chat, Twitch chat, can we get some congrats to Tayosho? Anyway, if I lose to Cyrus here, right? Cyrus diff. But if I win here, right? If I win, I want you guys all to apologize. He can Cyrus or Mars. I don't think the... Okay, he's gonna Mars. He's gonna make this like a... It's still a 50-50 then, right? Well, not a 50-50. It's a 1/3. And even then, it's like fine. Because I can just retreat, right? I can literally just retreat. And then whatever card they have. So, yeah. Anyway. Draw! Fuck. I mean... It's another 50-50. That's all I can do. Like, I played what I was supposed to do. Like, I played it well, right? And that's all I'm going to say is I played it freaking well. And I lose to Sabrina, but, like, who doesn't lose to Sabrina? Gentle Slap. He lost to Sabrina as well. So I... Hold up. Let's see. Hold. Hold. They're waiting. They're taking their time. They're taking their time. They're going to pass, aren't they? Holy shit, they're going to pass. They're going to pass. Hold. Hold. They conceded. What the fuck? I want my motherfucking apologies. I want my motherfucking apologies on Iono, bro. Yeah, you're not supposed to attack. That's all you have to do. I don't know what they were doing there. Bro got aura farmed. Couldn't they have passed and not attacked? Yes. That's why I don't know why the hell they forfeited. That was stupid. I don't know why they forfeited. That was actually like, okay. But yeah. Okay, I also have to update everything. We are 2-0. Thoughts on the Oricorio Silverleaf deck? Bro, you know what the thoughts are. You know that the matchup is cooked. You're asking me thoughts on the Oricorio deck that, like, walls Solgaleo? You know the answer to that. You know. Change Cape to Cyrus? No. Cape is literally made to play into Blacephalon. Cape is literally made to play into Blacephalon? No. Don't piss me off. Thoughts on Captain Crunch? I fuck with Captain Crunch. Thoughts on thoughts? I think thoughts are overrated. Any agreeers? Thoughts are overrated? Yeah, Cape is helpful into the thingy. Cape also helps versus Charizard. I'm not running Cyrus. Why did you switch? Because I was bricking, right? And I want a way to fix the bricks. And this is one of them. I think I have to wear candy here. I think this is fine. And Giovanni to help one-shot 130 HP? What Pokemon are 130 HP? What Pokemon are 130 HP? I'm gonna hold this. I purposely didn't use it. Isn't only one Shiinotic line better? Cape Silvally? Nah, you're gonna 2 a KO anyway. Every card in my deck was chosen intentionally. Cool. That's like annoying, but like as long as I hit this for damage, right, it's like fine. If I get a Giant's Cape here, it's also super fine. No Giant's Cape. But another Morlo, that's good. We're gonna Mars them here. And then I can ping them, and just win. How do you... I think Gengar's really good right now. Gengar's hella good. But yeah. Huge Mars Arena. How many fucking oaks did they use? They used all their researchers. It's a huge ass Mars. I think I lost this though, because they took the first KO. Oh, someone said Giovanni would be good against 130 HP. Oh yeah, you can't do that. Is there a secret OP deck out there using current cards that future Jody will discover? There are good cards around. Okay, this is fine. I lost this one. They have too many ways to like stop me from hitting them. And they have a char. I was supposed to Sabrina earlier in attack to like put stress on them. So that's my fault. Hilda Clash, can anyone trade you a Ramp Pardino? Someone might be able to. Thoughts on the new Weezing deck? Is a new one? That's my current thought. Any decks for Dawn Necrozma? Yo. Huh? YouTube getting love. You already know. Did you remove the Magiarna from yesterday? Yes. We're 2-1. And look at you. Where the chats combined now? They are combined now. Yes. So now you guys can see what the others are saying. Do you like how fast the meta moves? Yeah. I think the meta is moving fast because it's like been a few days old, right? Like that's why the meta is moving fast type shit. Tonight. Tonight. Holy shit, this sucks. Tonight. Yo, is that Andy, the salad god? Giving out 5 community subs with the Darth Morton. That is 2. W, Andy. You guys, we're opening 2 more packs. We're actually finished this journey together pack. Sheesh. Also, chat, you guys need to figure out what the next Twitch sub goal is. Because it's been more emotes, which Eugen is making. For like... too long. Voltorb. Is this Oricorio? Purloin. Iono's Fighting Spirit. Octillery? The bird Pokemon? Ends PP up? Joltik and Meowscarada. Is that Ends Joltik? Oh, it's such a cute card. These will go on to Eugen's desk. In real life stream sounds fun. What would you guys expect from an in real life stream that I do? I can do a coaching session giveaway. That'd actually be pretty good. Like legitimately, that's pretty good. You're gonna note that I'm not playing Iono right now. Besides the fact that I have everything, there's another reason why I'm not playing Iono. In real life stream NAIC. NSPP, bro, I'm gonna play Pokemon Pocket in Central Park. I love Sea China, but it's too early for Sea China. Might be too early for Tyler as well. How do I got that tilted in rank? Just understanding that you're gonna lose. Genuinely, my biggest advice is you're gonna lose. You're going to lose. Understand it's going to happen, and that's okay. That's really it. Are you waiting for Mars? Well, no, my hand's perfect. But I recognize that they bricked as well. I recognize that they bricked, therefore I was okay playing slower. Whee! Why the hell did they attach to the Darkrai? That was like an interesting play. Wait, oh my god, this is Strange Caribou! Yo, that's a viewer! Yo! I love that. I'm playing, that means that, yeah, that's the chatter. Setting up Cyrus, I can see that actually. That makes a lot of sense. However, I think that you had to commit to one or the other. I think you couldn't. Yeah, I kind of figured Dawn was in hand, but like, you know, like my thoughts are like, I'm currently bricking hard with Buzzwole, and all my opponents seem to top deck. Maybe try different. What decks are you playing against? I say try. I rarely stop by an Ori. I just played, like, you see my one loss? My one loss is to an Oricorio, but I'm 3-1 right now. So, like, do I really care about Oricorio is the dilemma I'm having. Like, do I care? And if I care, then I'll switch back to Magiarna. But, like, going 3-1 and taking in a loss to Oricorio means I'm having a 75% win rate. And that's fine. I'm sorry, Strange. This isn't BM. I just suck at updating my thingy, so I'm just going to put that on 3-1 now, because I don't see how I lose this. And this is without BM. I just don't see how I lose this. And this is just a guaranteed turn. Yep. This is just guaranteed. You played 4 Ori in a row? Yo, can we shout out to Jaden Chia for taking all the Oris for the team? Shout out to taking it all for the team. You know, it's a thankless job. Taking 4 Oris at once, you know, I can't imagine doing that. So shout out to Jaden. But also, if you are playing that many, you should probably be teching. My biggest advice is you should probably be teching for that matchup. Yeah, if you play a bunch of Oris, literally just switch. Add a Magiarna to that deck, or switch decks. Switch to Silvally Rampardos, right? Or Silvally Bombardino Clownino. Holy shit. Damn, they had like Exodia, but all in the wrong order. They had like everything. Playing with no red. My thing, Lewis, is that I can just 2-hit KO it. If I see, I can just hit it 2 times. That's usually my thoughts. I feel like I always try to predict. Silvally Zeraora is fun. I agree. I'm going to take a break. Yeah, that's also a valid. W YouTube chat on stream. Yeah, I figured this out after last stream. I'm going to have to learn to use an audio splitter soon so that YouTube can get music. Because Twitch currently has music. That's the only difference right now. And also, obviously, my sub goals. I have to do some more stuff with channel members. What should I do for channel members? Because I do need to start pushing for channel members. I just haven't, type shit. With the... Bro, did you see the TikTok guy where the guy quits the game, fakes deleting the game, gets back, and gets a 3-head Misty Flip? I haven't seen it, but that sounds like great content. You know where I can find non-meta decks for non-rank? Getting a little bored. There's a lot of creators. Careful with the DMCA on YouTube. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing music. Can't you add... So the problem that I'm finding, Arcluster, is I don't know how to add that audio source and mute it for myself. Like, you guys are listening... Twitch side is listening to music, right? You guys are listening to music, and that is because... yeah, if you're looking for... like non-meta decks, not only are there, like, you just follow the hashtags on Twitter, you can also cook your own deck, but also there's so many YouTubers that specialize in making spicy decks, right? Zatumi, Spraygles has done it. I've seen Mega Moai also, right? Godsley, right? Yeah, they're great sources. We also hit 1700. We hit 1700! Rascal, yo! Thank you for the follow! But yeah, there are great content creators that you can... Yippee! Yip, 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 yippee! That's fine, Toady, right? Like, everyone's run ends different. Yeah, Zatumi makes an off-meta deck, like, daily, right? There are... This meta was rough for me, reached 56.6. So someone actually put a very interesting image on my timeline. Our Discord. So I have a Discord. But they posted a very interesting thing, right? They made Master Ball with like a 70% win rate. And then it dropped to like 56%, right? And there were still like 1450 like hard suck there. And like that's obvious. Like I'm never impressed. I am impressed with people who make it to Master Ball with high win rates. But like that's like not the full story. You still have to keep playing, right? And that's like my thought is like, yeah, like you hit that, right? But like it's fucking hard, right? Master Ball is hard. How about top creators for rank? I know there's a ton of Japanese players. Tilly's really good. Right now there's Simon Game Dev. There's James TCG MST, there's me, right? And if you're specifically looking for non-Japanese, right? Holy shit. I just put my nuts on the board, bro. Boom. Casual self-glaze. I mean, like, that's what my content's geared towards, right? You put your nuts where? Don't you see? This is the penis position. I filled out the balls and the cock goes, the shaft goes straight. This is the, oh, now it's a little bit broken. This is the hangman position now. So I'm going to do something actually revolutionary. You guys want to see something revolutionary I'm going to do? Girl, Utena. Oh, fuck. I did the wrong thing. Fuck, I fucked up. It's okay. Actually, I did this intentionally. I meant to do this. But I'm going to hope that I get Mars here. The idea is to get Mars here. That shirt is fire. Where'd you get it? So you'll notice that I'm actually the 2003 Yokohama Mariners baseball champion in the Juniors Division League. So where did I get this shirt? I actually got it when I was in Japan. Case solved. Okay, they're gonna evolve here. This is fine. Well, now I kind of wish I evolved. You got YouTube on chat now. Yes, that's what I was working on. So I misplayed, chat. And I think I'm gonna lose now. Allegedly. The longer this game goes, if I don't draw rare candy here, I'm kind of cooked. Ah ha 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 ah ha 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 ha. W top deck. I mean, I'm still like kind of screwed if their next card is if the next card that they pull is not Solgaleo. So it's like kind of important to think about that. But like, you still lose though. I think he got the first KO. I mean, it's fine if he doesn't pull, right? Ah, shit, it's over. It was a good run, chat. Is what we'll call this. A very great run. The only way I win now is if I prefer red. Sure, that doesn't really change anything. I mean, if they're running red, that means they're not running like a card that's like too scary. And that's like fine. Okay, yeah, this is how we can win. Oh no, it's cooked. It's cooked. We cooked. They went first and hit everything. I don't want to play this game no more. All right, we're 3-2, which is fine. So we're up by we're up by 10 points so far. I feel seen now, but nominated Gons can't say wild shit. I mean, you could still say that wild stuff. It's just that now you guys are you guys are held to the court of Twitch's public opinion. Yeah, I lose because he got the first KO. It really does suck that matchup is, like, if you go second and hit, you win. But if you go first and, like, the person that goes second, it's literally just who hits harder. And that's, like, fine, I guess. Like, this deck does feel like Charizard, but, like, a little bit more fun to play. Like the old Charizard, Genetic Apex Charizard, where you're kind of playing Twitch opinion. Is the Greninja Oricorio Puku... I mean, it's a top... The guy is in top 50 with it. It's still viable. We're playing DA1, a fellow double top 1K'er. Okay, this is a great hand. It's just missing one thing. This is a great hand. It's just missing one thing, chat. The way I love you. Can you tell me what this hand is missing, chat? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Can you tell me what is missing, chat? It's missing Looker. That's what I've been telling people, bro. I've been telling people I like Looker, it like only elevates this deck. Like people are low-key sleeping on Balatro. Anything but a damn Cosmogothon. I'm getting Mars? Bro. I mean, that's like a good Mars, but like, bro. That's a bad Mars now. L Mars. L plus Mars plus Shiinotic. I'm gonna Pokeball because I have a high chance of getting Cos. Woo! You know, I'll do Illuminate. Is this Navarro? That's a great Mars. That was a great Mars by them. I'm not gonna like lie and say the L Mars. Look how happy Cosmog looks, right? Is it extremely impressive that you're able to read chat and do battles without misplay? I misplay a lot. I misplay a lot, but I'd rather fuck. I mean, this is like fine, I think. This is not fine. Well, the way you do. Can you rearrange my world the way you do? Okay, this is like awkward, right? I mean, this is fine if I draw red candy. Cosmog, fuck. Do I live if I evolve and take a 120? I actually don't know, chat. Can someone tell me if I live and take a 120? Because I deal 70, I'll be at... I don't live, right? Yeah. Fuck. Unless Cape. Yeah, we don't have Cape. So actually, that was a W Mars for my opponent. That was a W Mars as fuck. Like, we're both bricked, but my opponent has bricked me extra hard, right? Because like my opponent is bricked. Like, make no mistake, my opponent having only this as a hand is a brick, right? Okay, they have Cyrus, cool. I mean, this doesn't matter. I can just 1/1/2 them. Soak plays into Buzz. No, I think the matchup is pretty even. I think the matchup is pretty even. Like, I genuinely think this is an even matchup. Did they forget to attach? No. They have Luzamine in hand. Like, they're doing that intentionally type shit. But it's stupid. It's really bad. Like, that's like, you should never do that. Like, legitimately, that's like one of the worst plays that you can make. Anyway. Alright, Professor's Research, please, please, please. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, it's fine. I could just Gentle Slap. Oh, that works for Luzamine? Yeah, so if you don't attach anything, your energy goes to the goon pile. Yeah, not attaching sends energy to the discard. I think this is fine, though. This is still winnable. Right? Because, like, they're now going to play like this, but if they don't ever have Erica, right? If they don't draw Erica in 9 cards, it's pretty chill. And I can Mars them here. I think I should Mars them here. Do you think Mars over Guzman, the deck that I'm using, or their deck? I think that you can add whatever you want to your deck. Is my current take. Okay, let's see this hand. They haven't used Professor's Researches, so like that might be like a bad. But they've used Sabrina and Cyrus. So I don't think that they have much left. So I think this is fine. Will you be doing VGC content with NAIC happening in a week? I will be at NAIC. Blaze, I will be at NAIC. So now we've set up the game. We've set up the win. Provided like some bullshit doesn't happen, right? And there is some bullshit that can happen, right? They can okay, just gonna do 40. Let me think. Just gonna do 40. I'm at 130. Okay, Lily? Nope. Cool. Well, they've locked themselves out, so I can just do this. I don't think that they have the healing. And so as long as I take this KO, it's fine. Why not Rocky instead of Cape? Because of the matchups I'm trying to use Cape for. Why no Miyagi-Yarna? Not playing enough Oricorio. That's why you need Cyrus. Okay, but like Iona won me the other game. You can't... You know, you can't like... use this is why XYZ, right? You see what I'm saying? I just need Lily. Because I think Lily still wins me the game here. Like, I know that they don't have any more Gus left. I just need Lily. Lily literally wins. The Cyrus was just to ping me, right? Just to put me in range and to make me remove energy. But I have a 1/3 chance of winning right now. Why was it bad player early to not attach? Because it telegraphs they have, yeah. Like, it's just like, there's no reason not to. You can just retreat the energy off. You win with Sabrina, allegedly. But guess what I need? Guess what I fucking need? Cry for Lily. Chat, I need you guys to cry for Lily. Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard. She's currently lost in Milwaukee. Okay, here we go. Also, they need to not have fucking Erica. Anyway, draw! Fuck. It's too late, you have no energy? No, it's not too late. I just needed to draw Lily. Goose is also lost, right? Bombardino Liliino. I think it's fine. We're currently 3-3, so we are basically even right now. But I always tell people with a pocket session, the most important thing with a pocket session is that you're going to lose and you're going to win, right? And it's like, it's not about the like, because like I think when you play another TCG, like if you play the Pokemon TCG, it's very, the skill is in like the 9 rounds, the 8 to 9 rounds you play in a tournament, right? But I think that like the skill in Pocket is also like how the longevity of it, especially because of the rank. Can't wait for the if only you had red, right? Am I tweaking or you win with Sabrina? You had 2 points. I had 0 energy, so you are tweaking. I had 0 energy, so you guys are tweaking. What is the best deck currently? Ultra Beast. I think Grass Ultra Beast are the best deck. I've not been shy about saying Ultra Beast is the best deck. Ultra Beast Grass is the best deck. Only skill needed for this game is unemployment. You're so real. Except it's like not true at the same time. There's actually a lot of... Literally, Seagun hit rank 1 and has a full-ass job. So the Japanese salarymen literally have full jobs. So that's just false. So my day was going great until I just got Iono'd out of my hand. My day is going to go terribly if this isn't what I think it is. Woohoo! Never mind, I'm having a great fucking day. What do you think is better, 2 Pheromosa or 1 Pheromosa, 1 Kartana? Right now, I'm on the opinion that Kartana is really good right now. So I think 1 Kartana, 1 Pharaoh. He spent hours on the office toilet. No, bro. Seagun top office toileter. And you know what? I support committing a little time theft. I used to be an office toileter. Wish you can trade the new set. Although if they can trade the new set, they'd make like no money. Unfortunately. Unfortunately is the reality of the situation. Unfortunately, they want to make money. What is the reason you're not playing Ultra Beast? Because there's a lot of fire decks. There's a lot of fire decks on ladder, and I feel like this is a... I think like specifically the Blacephalon, I think this deck does better into Blacephalon. Because it's a Silverly deck. And we get the Nakes follow. I just flirt with nurses 24/7. Hello, yo, HR is gonna have a talk with you, Theo. You do what 24/7? I lost 3 games trying to play at work because my boss talks about work this, work that. Can you believe that guy? See, for me, when I worked off Wall Street, I had my own, like, desk space. When I worked on Wall Street, I was the most terminally online in my life. I need you guys to know this. Like, I was a data admin there, and Are you playing in the Froggy X? No, I'm not. I committed more time theft than, like, actual work. So, like... Boss in 2025. Well, my job, if you think about it, right? If you think about it, we have people like the Toady Sage hitting me with the follow Reno Gabagino. Thank you, Reno. I don't think that I have... I think I have everything in my hand. Sounds like a sick job. It was awful. I hated working on Wall Street. What's this sudden lore drop that I'm employed? Sudden lore drop. I worked off Wall Street. But like, if you've watched The Wolf of Wall Street, you would understand that everything that happened in that, Spicy Green Mango, thank you for the sub, is basically... Okay, so my job, this is how I used to explain it. They watched The Wolf of Wall Street once and made it their entire personality. Like, that's just it. They were, like, some of the most misogynistic, racist people of all time. Like, if there was a goat of racism and misogyny, it'd be my job. And I love telling people, we had one woman in the entire company. Can you guess her position? Can you guess her occupation in this Wall Street job? Secretary, receptionist, boss, HR. So basically, you guys are all kind of correct. She was the HR, secretary, payroll, like every administrative task you can put in one job in it. So yeah. Also, this is for Spicy Green Mango and the rest of Adam the Salad God's gifted Reno Subachinos. She was the give her all the thing. She was the CEO was a bald dude. Who we had football chants in the morning about making money. I want you guys to know that's all real. Tropius, Swinub, Anchor Pokemon, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Potts Postwick, what the fuck is that? Misopod, Greedent, and Iono's Belly Botino Gabagino. Okay, so we're playing against a fire deck, and I have everything I need to, like, kind of fuck with this fire deck. If someone paid me $1 million to be racist, I would... Interesting. Is all I'm going to... Did you get any good hits? We got a few. Not pictured. Alright. Brother got a price on racism. Why is Buzz considered the best deck? I beat it every time with Guzzlord. I don't want to hear anecdotal of evidence. Why is Buzz the best deck? It's just consistent. It has options into everything. Even its bad matchups still has options into. And I value that in a deck. It looks like that they don't have anything like important yet. When is the next tournament? For like me to play in? Oh, it's Charizard deck. Fuck. Okay, it's okay. I get to Mars them here. They're gonna Leaf. Okay, it's Leaf. That's cool. But I get to Mars them. Oh, I can't Mars them to 2. This is very interesting. I mean, if I get Sabrina, this is like also fine. It's just if these last 2 cards are Rare Candy Charizard, I'll like suck my own toes, bro. I don't fucking know. Over it, over it. Best counter is Rampardo, Silverly, Solgaleo. YouTube, racism, and morality. Here just in time for the what? Okay, if those last 2 cards are Rare Candy Charizard, you know I deserve to lose. Nice, GG's. I'm glad you're doing well. Now also the Spartner. Yeah, I'm very happy about the eWin Gaming sponsorship because like I was literally streaming on that chair, and then Eugen would like give me the good chair, right? That's in the back. Do they have it, or are they gonna just retreat? Are you gonna just retreat? Are you gonna just retreat? So I'm like super lucky, like genuinely super lucky. They're gonna just retreat. Okay, we're gonna Mars them here. They have Silverly to lower their hand. Fuck you. Fuck. Ah. Do I still do you Mars them here, chat? This is the why is stream so laggy because I'm multi-streaming. I'm also, you know, playing on like I'm streaming to 2 chats and using an emulator. So I don't know. I think that's do you Mars them? Do you Mars them? This is the moral dilemma. Right now, gun to your head. You Mars them to 2 right now. Do you do it? Do you do it? We have some no's, we have some yeses. I lose if they have it, by the way. I want you guys to know. Mars. Yeah, we're gonna Mars them actually to fix our odds. We're gonna Mars them to Mars them. Because now this is a rare candy. No, trust me, this is a rare candy and a Mars. Trust. They have 10 cards in their deck. Don't think just Mars, exactly. And we win if we have Lily plus rare candy here. Pokeball? Hold up. That's a okay. Hold up. Professor, fuck. Hold up. Yes! W Mars, L plus ratio, plus 5 and 3. L plus ratio plus your bald. LeBron James, scream if you love Mars. Oh! L Cyrus. L, you're old. Receding hairline. Keitsu. Why did they stop at top 1,000 emblem? There should be a top 100 and top 10. Because I think, Zatumi, no! Wait, are you... no! I'm 29, look, I'm old too, kinda. Allegedly. I'm Unk. Also, how are you doing? Someone earlier in chat asked, they were like, how do I find decks that, I'm tired of playing meta, I want to play off meta, and I'm like, boy, do I have the content creator for you. But it was funny, because I'm like, coming, yeah, for top 10, also, can we get a shout out to Zatumi? Rated them yesterday, and they put me onto Caster, and so they are part of the reason why Twitch chat and YouTube chat are merged. So big love. It makes me happy that I'm able to do it. Now I just got to figure out music for YouTube side. Okay, this looks like a whatchamacallit deck. So we just need to like lock in. This looks like an Oricorio deck. Glad the multi-chess. Love your videos, all glaze. Exactly. No, I've been talking about it. I think the pocket space is so good. Because there's a content creator for everyone, right? You want people who haven't washed in days, probably smells like pits. You got me, right? You want like an all around like just well. Oh no, it's no longer against it. I learned that when like doing research. Oricorio is bad now. It's not that Oricorio is bad now. It's just that Oricorio isn't being used currently. Hey, one thing I will say is I do not support slander of any creator of any type, right? And I think that like there are content creators that sometimes you can't watch, right? Because of a reason or not. But I don't really care. Now get YouTube Mirsig working. Like I think Ursi is incredible for everything that she does, right? I think TCG MST is incredible. I think the tournament scene